The PUSHFest Dance Festival gets underway in San Francisco soon, and here to tell us all about it are PUSHFest Lab choreographers Courtney Hope and Hyunh. Welcome to Bay Area Focus. You told me your name 5 times on how to pronounce it, but did I do it right?
Yeah, you did it.
Okay.
All those H's will get on you.
I know, Hyunh. Thank you so much for coming on the show. So let's go over PUSHFest, because this is exciting. This is dancing.
Yes.
Everybody loves dancing.
Yes.
All right, so PUSHFest, it's the 5th annual.
Yes. It's a annual festival.
A 3-day event.
3-day event. There's 20-something choreographers presenting work from all around the Bay Area. We have some guests from Santa Barbara and Milwaukee coming in.
And what kind of dancing are we talking about here?
Such a variety. There's hip-hop to traditional Indian dancing to contemporary to
so there's a lot. There are a lot of choreographers
coming
in. So what is the idea of PUSHFest? I mean, why the name, first of all, and then what's the idea behind it?
Yeah, the idea is just a gathering of showing of the different dance styles of all different perspectives and styles. And what we have is submissions every year from the community and from people from the States. And it's a curated show.
And PUSHFest, why PUSHFest?
Well, it's hosted by Push, the company, and you know, it's a festival.
Yeah, and tell us about the
PUSHFest.
company, Push.
The company is directed by Raisa Simpson. She's the artistic director. She does a lot of work surrounding the voices of people in the Bay Area, specifically people of color in Bayview, Hunters Point area, and just doing a lot of work making their voices known. So
tell me about some of your individual styles. Are you more hip-hop in your dancing?
A bit of a mixture of here and there, a little hip-hop, contemporary. I'm currently studying a little martial arts, so it all kind of bleeds in.
Nice.
I grew up doing lots of ballet, and then when I got older, I discovered contemporary and jazz and all these things, and that's where my heart is now.
Wow.
And now I've kind of flipped where I take hip hop and breakdancing and.
Which is a big flip from ballet.
Yeah.
Tell me about the difference between that. Ballet seems very strict.
Yes.
And
ballet is very strict and very upright and very, you kind of fit into the positions that you're taught. And contemporary and hip hop and breaking, you are given like a general movement to do and you kind of make it your own.
Both of you have been in dance for a very long time. What does dance do for you?
For me, it's a way to see the world and a way to process information and to understand things through your body, and then a way to share it, your perspective.
Yeah, it really gives you this creative outlet, right?
Yeah.
So with PUSHFest, there's also Push Lab. What is that?
Well, it's a weekly, or it's an 8-week rehearsal process. First, we have auditions with the community, and then we select our folks, and then we engage through 8 weeks of just rehearsing and us sharing our ideas.
So you choreograph a dance,
yes,
and then you have other dancers come and
yes,
you teach them the dance,
yes,
and then
exactly,
they perform.
Yes.
Okay, so that's the Push Lab.
Yes. Well, it's
and then do you two choreograph together? Okay,
yes,
so what is that like? Because you have different styles.
That's the most exciting part.
Yeah.
We actually were in Berlin together this past summer doing dance workshops. So the things we learned there, I think, are very influential on like what we're bringing to the table. You know, it opened my mind up a lot to just like different things that I've never thought of, and yeah, like the way, like I came up with a phrase, and then we'll like teach them the phrase, and then he puts a lot of like energy work and
Sure.
things on top of that.
So you share the ideas, and coming from, you know, different areas in dance, it seems like it would be great. So PUSHFest sounds like a lot of fun. Thank you so much for coming on the show and telling us all about it. And remember, don't miss PUSHFest 2018. It's happening September 28th through the 30th at ODC Theatre in San Francisco. And for tickets information, you can go to pushdance.org/festival. Coming up, Bike for the Park in Alameda when Bay Area Focus returns in just a moment.